Tony Richardson, the fullback, in motion, and it's Holmes the other way. Cuts back up, picks up a blocker, still on his feet, and that's the man that led the National Football League in rushing a year ago. First down, Trent Green and Kansas City at the 22. Play action. Green. Lots of time. No one open. He has to eat it back at the 14-yard line. Their first two games, so 11 now for the year. The draw play doesn't fool New England at all. Holmes met by Richard Seymour, number 93, the man that Bill Belichick calls his best player in his second.
He sees it easily.
On 2nd and 20, Brady hit and dropped, and that's only the second sack all season for Kansas City. Eric Hicks, who had 3.5 sacks a year ago, and so Walter from the 5-yard line, high, and Hall at the 39, and tackled at the 42. So he gains about 10 yards after the penalty, and Larry Izzo down there to make the stop. I'm out in New England. Survivor Africa talks about growing up a Patriots fan and why he loves football. Only at NFL.com or on America Online. Quick throw, and Priest Holmes is out to midfield, and a gain of about 8 before Mike Vrabel can bump him out of bounds. Yesterday, it is a magnificent stadium.
If he built this house, he could build my house. It is a beautiful place.
Priest Holmes picking his way, needed a couple for a first down. He appears to have gotten that much to the 47. The only back with 3 wides to the right, and Green on 2nd and 6 tucks it away and crosses the 40 to the 39. Matt Chatham, an extra linebacker, played at South Dakota, made the stop.
But the New England secondary on top of it.
Priest Holmes, but it's a handoff to Dante Hall, and Hall, an all-purpose player. He lines up in the backfield. He was on a wing that time and takes the handoff and scoots for a first down.
Well, that's because he runs right through a half-hearted attempt at a tackle by Terrell Buckley. A great interceptor, but not a great tackler. 13 yards and a first down, and then Holmes is stuffed in the backfield as Bobby Hamilton, the veteran former Jet, led the NFL in 2000, most tackles by a defensive lineman. He's one of the many players that Bill Belichick has known much about, brought here to New England. And in and out, and of course then they got Willie McGinnis, to such a able pass rusher.
Give to Holmes. He tries the middle and is down to the 21-yard line, about 5 yards shy of a first down. Johnny Morton in motion. Green, incomplete. Misses Morton. Did that little inside move and then the quick break outside, and on comes Morton Anderson, the veteran kicker out of Michigan State, in his 21st season. In most field goals. Boy, he just has money out of off the bench and into the bank. Anderson and the Chiefs take the early lead as this 68,000 in New England very quiet. Anderson, who has now scored in 289 straight games. It's Branch, and the rookie has some running room this side. 30, 40, 50. Oh, he is producing to the 45-yard line, and flags go down. A 53-yard return.
Personal foul, unnecessary roughness, number 50. After the play ended, late hit, 15-yard penalty. Receivers will keep the ball. First down, timeout.
That's Mike Vrabel. They're tightening up on that. After the whistle sounds, you can't continue to block. 4 wide. Tight end Fourier in motion. Brady stands in the pocket, intercepted by Maslowski, and the linebacker for the Chiefs is at the 30 and bumped out of bounds at the 26-yard line. Mike Compton may have saved a touchdown as Mike Maslowski from Wisconsin Lacrosse, getting his first season as a starter at that linebacker position.
Way short of the intended target.
So Kansas City with a turnover and trying to capitalize, leading 3-0 here in the final minute of the opening quarter, and it's Priest Holmes on first down.
Kansas City.
Brady's second interception this season. It's Holmes again. Great cutback runner, and he's inside the 15-yard line and a first down.
Triple quarter.
Open the second period. First down for Green in Kansas City. The throw to the end zone. Touchdown! As Eddie Kennison, the veteran from LSU, playing his first year in the red and gold of Kansas City.
Let him make a play on the football.
A 14-yard touchdown pass to Kennison, set up by the Maslowski interception. 10-0 Chiefs. Welcome back to Foxborough after the penalty. Tom Brady and the Patriots start just inside the 15. Brady on the screen, complete to Mark Edwards. And Edwards weaves his way across the 20 and then hit hard by a couple of Chiefs, Maslowski and Wesley.
Out of bounds, you can't make contact with it.
Great throw to David Patton as he faked the pitch wide left and stood up and fired it to Patton. Warfield on the coverage. First down.
Needs a break.
Brady, that right arm's been busy today. Throws underneath, short. Going to call it a catch just shy of the 40 is Ray Crockett, and it wasn't that close. And then at the Jets 44-7. Brady in a crowd finds Troy Brown again. First down at the Kansas City 44. From the 44, again 5 wide receivers. Brady underneath to this is to Donald Hayes, and Hayes with decent yardage on the first down throw of about 8 yards before William Barty at the corner can make the tackle.
And Dick Vermeil's seen a few quarterbacks in his 65 years.
The toss is to Antoine Smith, and the big running back able to barrel around that right side for a first down. Maslowski with a tackle.
End zone.
6 straight passes completed by Brady. Make it 7. Troy Brown to the 23-yard line. Close to another first down. Ball completed. Another. This to Kevin Falk. It's a touchdown.
Well, Kevin Falk right there on the right flares out. He's going to come in behind 2 Patriot receivers that are running a, kind of a pick pattern. And Mike Maslowski, who's got the coverage on Falk, he gets caught up in the flow and just can't get all the way across the field.
Adam Vinatieri with it. Oh, they fake it. They go for 2. But Walter, does he get in? No, he's stuffed at about the half-yard line. So there's another wrinkle as they try to catch the Kansas City Chiefs on the rush on the extra point and steal a point.
The Kansas City quarterback.
Troy Brown back at midfield. Straczynski kicking out of his own end zone. And he doesn't hit this one very well. And Brown up to the 46. And tackled at the 41. So good field position. 56 seconds and 2 timeouts for New England. From the 46, Brady. Underneath, wide open is Brown. And Brown has close to a first down at the Kansas City 38-yard line before Maslowski can make the tackle. Another play underneath to the tight end Cleveland, and he has a first down at the 28 and a timeout called by New England. Seconds and 1 timeout. Brady back to work. Again, wide open over the middle. Patton, and he's inside the 20-yard line to the 19. Maslowski makes the stop on the last trip down here. Looks to the end zone, and is hit as he throws. Incomplete as Dwayne Clemens, the veteran from California, number 99. Perry, who's hit his last 13, make it 14. And dead center, Vinatieri, who had those dramatic field goals against the Raiders in the snowstorm, and then that beauty in the Super Bowl to win it on the final play. Well, here is a sizable underdog against the red-hot Patriots. Will go to the locker room with a 10-9 lead. Although Tom Brady and the Patriots scoring the last 9 points of the half. And Barty could return. Make that Warfield, the other injured player, down to Dante Hall as Kansas City gets it to start the second half. And Hall's got running room. 40, 50 by Vinatieri, still on his feet, and tackled from behind at the 37-yard line by Terrell Buckley. And what a return to open the second half by Dante Hall.
And here they go, thanks to Dante Hall, with outstanding field position to start the second half. Now this is not fair. Against the kicker, Adam Vinatieri really has no chance in the open field against a guy like Dante Hall. What Vinatieri's got to do is at least do something, at least throw yourself one direction or the other.
57 yards on that kickoff return. They fake the reverse and give it to Priest Holmes, and Holmes slashes to the 27-yard line. A good pickup on first down. Bunting for you. 2nd down and 1. And again, outside is Holmes and has running room. 15, 10. Holmes his way inside the 5-yard line. And Priest Holmes, with his top run of the game, has a 1st and goal for Kansas City. 2nd and goal from the 3.
That's the way you'd expect an old Zip to play that defensively, wouldn't you?
You bet.
Victor, an accurate Zip.
And wide open, and a walk-in score for Priest Holmes. And Vermeil and company love that call, as they caught the Patriots looking inside, and Holmes all alone for the easy reception and a touchdown. Montes Hall, 57-yard kickoff return. The Chiefs need only 4 plays. The touchdown to Priest Holmes, and it is now 17-9 Kansas City. Second half for Brady and the Patriots, and he comes out throwing as he did most of the first half, and the hit immediately on Troy Brown, and Brady fires quickly and complete. First down to the rookie Deion Branch, and that play has worked all day.
A good time.
Deion Branch, that was his 4th reception. Good pressure on Brady, gets away for a moment and then is twisted down. And on the sack, it was Clemens there first, and Corey Harris, an extra defensive back, coming in on a blitz, able to finish the job. The Chiefs today. Quick throw on the flanker screen to Brown, but it's read well defensively. And the tackle made by Mike Meslowski after a short gain. Catch 9 by Troy Brown. Brady scrambles, throws back up. Brown again, and a first down at the Kansas City 46. 10 catches for Brown. He has 25 in the first 3 games of the season. On first down, play action, underneath again, complete to who else? Troy Brown. He now has 11, and it's a first down at the 33.
99, 83 in 00, and 101 last year.
A dozen now for Troy Brown. Is anyone else in the game? 5 receivers. Brady. Again, a baker's dozen for Troy Brown. Well, he's going after the franchise record, 13 already, and we're in the 3rd period. He gets a breather here as the toss is to Antoine Smith, a rare carry, and the big running back is run out of bounds at about the 9-yard line by Eric Warfield.
A little winded.
1st and goal from the 9. Brown is way out to the right and now in motion. Brady under pressure, throwing. Touchdown Brown. Unbelievable. What a series, Brady to Brown.
Well, what a throw. What a throw by Tom Brady as Jason Belzer is right in his face on a safety blitz.
And they give it to the fullback, and Antoine Smith rams it in. The game is tied at 17. But what a sequence. Smith the payoff, but it was Brady and Brown who starred on that drive.
Well, that was a real championship drive too, Dick.
3 down for Green, and he has to eat it. The Patriots guessed right, and Richard Seymour charging through the block to make the sack. The quarterback coach last year was the man who really helped Brady, and this one goes over his head. He able to get it on the bounce and throw it incomplete and save a huge loss. Quick thinking by the former Michigan Wolverine, Tom Brady. First down from the Kansas City 22, and Priest Holmes finding his legs, and he has 15 yards on a first down carry that shoots him over the 100-yard rushing mark today. That last carry. Blitz coming, and Green throws it up for grabs. And that is something that has plagued Green throughout his Kansas City career. In trouble, throw it up and into a crowd, and the interception by New England's Ty Law. That was a gimme.
I think he was trying to get the ball to Tony Gonzalez.
J.R. Redmond joins Brady. Pressure comes. Brady hit hard, throws complete. This could go all the way, It's Troy Brown, caught from behind by William Barty. Barty saves a touchdown. Owens against the Bears 2 years ago. This time it's down to the goal line and a touchdown for Daniel Graham. And the rookie from Colorado has his first National Football League score. New England leads for the first time today as they go for 12 wins in a row. The Chiefs, they fake the reverse give to Holmes up the middle, and he fumbles the ball, and it's recovered by Bucky Jones of the New England Patriots.
Oh, there could not have been a worse time for Kansas City to make a mistake. A fumble recovery and then a return for a touchdown.
Cycles.
The cycle, that's pretty tough to get into 4 different categories with one play.
Well, here it is. Smith lost a couple of yards on that last carry. Brady under pressure throws complete to Patton. David Patton, touchdown. Touchdowns off turnovers. Law's interception, then the fumble recovery to Bucky Jones, and suddenly the Patriots lead by 14.
Yeah, I think he's only had one thrown his direction the entire day. You see, Tony, we've documented that he's wearing the cast. He's got the bad right wrist. He was really concerned that his biggest problem was going to be blocking. The only one that went his direction, intercepted by Ty Law.
22 consecutive games with a catch and none today.
And such an integral part of their offense, Dick. You subtract him from it, and no wonder they're struggling.
Priest Holmes fumbled on his last carry and drives forward for nearly 10 yards.
To try to get back in there.
The workhorse Holmes again to the 50 and into New England territory as he gains another 5, and that gives him 136 yards today. On first down, the quick throw is to Richardson, the fullback, and he gets to the 41-yard line, a gain of 5. Otis Smith and Lawyer Malloy with the stop. On second down, Holmes, and he pushes forward to a first down. Joe Perry in 1954. Fake to Richardson, give to Hall inside, breaks a tackle, and the little guy squirting down the sidelines to the 15 before they bump him out of bounds.
Oh, and right now Romeo Crennel and Bill Belichick are thinking, I can't believe this just happened. Try to make something happen to one of the wide receivers, although it's such a big loss for Kansas City in this situation not have Gonzalez.
Rear shotgun, Green throws, touchdown to Kennison, his second of the game. Eddie Kennison beats Otis Smith on the corner. Morton Anderson adds the extra point, and on a 15-yard touchdown throw, Trent Green to Eddie Kennison. It's a 1-touchdown game. With 15 today.
And 26 overall for the New England wide receivers.
Brady with a screen and complete to Mark Edwards, who breaks out of one tackle and picks up a good chunk to the 39-yard line before Derek Ransom, the tackle trailing the play, can clip him on the heels.
Trying to tie him.
Troy Brown in motion, Brady's favorite target. Plenty of time to find him. He does. First down at the Kansas City 49. You would think the receiving column tomorrow when they total up the weekend. Antoine Smith with a pass softening that defense, and it's Smith, the big man, starting to pick up good yards running the ball in the second half. The first possession of this second half. Smith running through a big hole, and now in the open. He's going to go all the way for a touchdown. 42 yards, and Bob Kraft, the owner of the Patriots, has to love what he sees in his new palace. 42-yard touchdown run by Antoine Smith, and it's the Patriots ahead by 14. Dante Hall, and Hall has a crease and crosses the 30-yard line.
Tripping, number 53 on the kicking team. 10-yard penalty, first down.
Maybe with the Cardinals.
Oh, and he's back in Kansas City watching this game, I'm sure.
Look at Priest Holmes ram his way into New England territory to the 43 before Malloy and Green can make the tackle.
Fun guy to be around. He's a very serious coach, and I like the way he goes after it.
Green downfield has a man open, Morton, and Johnny Morton steps out of bounds at about the 11-yard line. So it's first down for Kansas City. Holmes. Oh, he gets 5-6 yards out of nothing. There looked as if that was going to be a no-gainer. Holmes. Look at him find the hole. Nothing inside. He was patient. Boom, outside. Touchdown, Kansas City.
God, this guy's nimble.
4.5 minutes to go, and it's 38-31. That was a 69-yard drive in 6 plays, and limped off after his last catch, the 16th of the game. And Antoine Smith drilled in the backfield as Jason Belser, the safety, coming up to make the hit. Under center, he's worked about half the game from a shotgun formation. Good protection. Then it breaks down, and he's sacked for the 4th time today as Eric Hicks, number 98, charging from that defensive left end position. Dick Enberg, Dan Deerdorf, Bonnie Bernstein here in Foxborough, where a critical 3rd and long, and it's to Deion Branch from Tom Brady, the quarterback of the Patriots. Short gain. They're going to have to kick it, and that gives Kansas City a chance. The Chiefs have come back in this second half, down by 2 touchdowns. Short dying spiral at the 40, 45, and out of bounds, and good field position for Kansas City. At for Kansas City, while Troy Brown, the receiver, has starred for New England. Here's Holmes, his turn, and he nudges it into New England territory at the 49, a gain of nearly 5 before Willie McGinnis can make the tackle. 5.5. Holmes, who else? Puts his head down and gets enough for the first down at the 43-yard line. Green looking deep, throws to Gonzalez. Oh, what a catch! Hadn't had one all day and had to go up and rip it away from a defender that was all over him. And it's a first down as Ty Law had perfect position. He's left. 38-31, New England, 2nd and 10. Green to Tony Richardson as fullback, and not much there at all. Law and Victor Green with a tackle. To the sideline, complete. Dante Hall, and he steps out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. And Green on the sneak. That's an interesting call to the 5-yard line. And now the clock is running, and they have but 1 timeout left.
Hey, runner here. They go back to the shotgun.
The throw in the corner at the goal line. Does he get in? No. Kennison is stopped right at the 1-foot line, and they have to burn their final timeout.
Highlights attempt.
For overtime. Priest Holmes. Does he get in? Touchdown, Kansas City. We go to extra time.
Well, not yet.
Well, that's right. They got to kick the extra point. Waters, and he's still down in the end zone. But what balance for Holmes. Hit in midair and still cat-like coming down on a foot and able to drive into the end zone for the chance to tie. Right at 38. This coin toss is all important.
All right, Kansas City, you're the visiting team. We'll play 1 overtime period. It's an extension of the 4th quarter as far as rules and timing is concerned. Each team will have 2 timeouts, and the replay will be controlled upstairs. Who's going to make the call for Kansas City?
Heads.
Heads is called for Kansas City. It is a tail. Use 1 across. You're going to receive. Where do you want to kick from? You want to kick that way. Okay, stay right there.
So in a game where the defenses have stopped very few times in the second half.
By forcing New England into a 3-and-out. Somehow they summoned it and came up big.
Brady throws complete to Troy Brown. His 17th reception. Had the whistle sounded? I believe it had, as Barty ripped it away.
Turned in today. For those of you who didn't see the whole game, Troy Brown has caught all these balls. That's David Patton right there. But Troy Brown has caught balls all over the field inside, as have most of the New England wide receivers. He hit hard.
A fake toss, and Brady looking deep downfield, then goes underneath. to the tight end, Fourier, and that's his first catch today. Takes it into the Kansas City 49-yard line where Patton and Maslowski make the tackle. Goes by Brady as he's closing in on a 400-yard game. It's Antoine Smith with a first down to the 45-yard line. Greg Wesley made the tackle. Blitz, quick throw, complete to Patton. He beats Barty, and he's inside the 25.
That he's going to take the easy route and step out of bounds. Right here, he sells Barty that he's going out of bounds. And then all of a sudden goes, no, I'm not. Sucker.
To win it. No surprise there. New England has won its 12th game in a row. 9 straight in the regular season. 41-38.